If you were going to buy a yacht in the 40 to 70 foot range, who would you buy it from? Well, probably you'd go to one of the big production yacht builders in the UK or in Italy, take a look at their range online, maybe visit them at a boat show before choosing which of their composite production yachts you prefer. This video though tells the tale of a yacht that was built in a very different way, in a different part of the world, with such great results that an entire brand was built around it. SectoMan Yachts was born when an experienced yacht owner wanted to build his own custom yacht with Dutch quality and in aluminium, not in composite material. He found a shipyard with the experience and the craftsmanship necessary to carry out the task, and they in turn sourced a team of the world's leading experts in their fields to create something truly exceptional. Today, I'm in Monaco to take a look at two of their yachts and to tell you more about them. So join me as we take a look, first of all, at the 65-foot Sichterman Felicitatum. Felicitatum is actually a Latin word meaning happiness, and certainly a day on board should fill you with felicitatum from morning to evening. But before I tell you about the unseen attributes of this yacht, let me take you through her more visible assets. Each one of the Sichterman range is designed by the world-renowned Cor D rover, and the elegance of his distinctive designs is evident from the moment you see a Sichterman. Walking up the sleek, telescopic passerelle of the Felicitatum brings you to an inviting aft deck that is perfect for al fresco dining and socialising. This is a simple and well thought out area of the yacht, but you start to get an idea of Sichterman's mission to build to super yacht standards when you step through into the lounge. An inviting blend of rich woods and luxurious fabrics that would not be out of place on a 65-metre yacht, let alone this vessel of 65 feet. Stepping down a central stairwell past the well-equipped helm station brings you to a sleek galley adorned with the finest of brands of kitchen equipment and sizable enough for comfortable use. Moving forward at the galley, a sumptuous VIP stateroom is positioned towards the bow. Again, no corners have been cut in the execution of the interiors here, and any guest would feel enveloped in comfort to be assigned this cabin. Actually, just after this is another smaller cabin that could be used for children or for crew, depending on the owner's requirements. The biggest surprise of the yacht, though, is aft of the galley, where a door leads to a magnificent full-beam master suite, certainly large enough for anybody to feel comfortable on board for prolonged periods of time. Of course, this area has its own ensuite bathroom, whilst the other two cabins have access to a second head. Moving back up the stairs and back to the aft deck, a robust and elegant stairwell leads to the flybridge. Again, a comfortable and well-equipped area that offers the very best vantage points from where to control the yacht, and of course a great area for rest and relaxation. A pastime that is enhanced by the yacht's Seakeeper's gyro stabilizers, a standard feature on all of Sichterman Yachts' range. As I said at the beginning of this video, most buyers of yachts of this size range tend to look to those big production yacht brands that you can find in the UK and in Italy, but it would be wrong to compare Sichterman yachts to those brands for anything else apart from the size range. Let me tell you why. First of all, this yacht is not built from glass resin composite. She is built from aluminium, and when I questioned the shipyard about that choice, they were very clear in their message that not only do they believe it to be a better material to build a yacht hull from, But also they're very passionate about their desire to build yachts from materials that can be recycled to minimise the effect on the environment. Then let's talk about the propulsion package on this yacht. Whilst most production yacht builders will fit the biggest possible engines twinned with a deep V hull for the greatest possible speeds, Sichterman have focused on attaining the greatest possible comfort and range. And this is not just marketing hype. Renowned designer Vanu Sanon was tasked with the hull design. He is in fact the originator of the FDHF, or the Fast Displacement Hull Form, and in the creation of the Sichterman 65 he demonstrated that this can be just as effective on smaller yachts as it is on the larger super yachts. He also invented the hull vane, a fixed foil usually attached to the hull bottom at the stern that enhances performance. In the case of the Sichterman 65, in fact, it results in a 20% reduction in fuel consumption. That's not to say that Sichterman have an aversion to speed, as I found out when I took their 50-foot yacht called the Libertas out for a spin. This is a yacht capable of 38 knots top speed, driven by two Volvo IPS 950 drives, which are, in themselves, tremendously effective and efficient units. It's not the propulsion that intrigued me with this yacht though, but rather the hull. Once again, Sichterman turned to Vanu Sanon for the hull design, and rather than opting for the normal deep V planing hull that just about every other yacht builder uses, he has a rounded bilge design that they call a fast planing hull design. This, combined with the Seakeeper's gyroscopic stabilisers and hump-free interceptors, results not just in greater comfort, but also in better handling and economy at lower speeds. The layout of this yacht too is an absolute masterpiece of design work. The deck space is so inviting, with exposed sunbathing space to enjoy on a hot summer day, and a welcoming seating area that can be in or out of the shade. The helm station is well positioned, and I noticed during my time on board that the yacht sits beautifully while underway. Sometimes you see performance boats that have a bow so high out of the water that you wonder how the captain can see where he's going. Not so with the Sichterman Libertas that rides the waves exactly as a well-designed planing hull is supposed to. Inside, we find again a very high level of quality and attention to detail in the execution of the decor. A comfortable seating area, plenty of sunlight, and a sizable bed for overnight stays. If you are considering buying a yacht in this size range, you owe it to yourself to take a look at what's out there beyond the big production yacht brands that we all hear so much of. And if you need more persuading, let me tell you that each of these yachts comes with 1 year free of the Sichterman Care Program. Now this is a program that's integrated with an advanced management software called Deep Blue that's installed on each one of their yachts. You have access to a personal assistant 24/7. They'll make sure that the yacht is kept clean, that crew are arranged for, and of course that the necessary service and maintenance work is carried out, and that records of that are then updated into the Deep Blue system. It's a considerable investment on the part of Sichterman, but they do it to ensure that their clients enjoy the process of buying a yacht, and maybe even more importantly, that they enjoy yachting after that. And I would suggest that if you never have bought a yacht before, that may be a very good way and a very good brand to get started with.